Hey guys, welcome back once again. For those of you new here, hello and welcome. My name is Evie and today we are jumping straight on in to the Alphabet Zoo. We are up to the letter C and I want to say thank you to every single one of you guys that commented on the last video, voicing what animal you'd like to see in this episode. The winner, of course, is the capybara. Boy oh boy, you guys really did throw a large amount of suggestions at me and I wish I could build for them all. But today we are going to build for the capybara. So I want to say a massive thank you to Aaron, Melina, Ash. So I want to say a massive thank you to Ethan as well, who did suggest like a habitat cafe hybrid. It was for the dwarf caiman, but they did also suggest the capybaras, and I think that would actually be really fun having like this swampy pond that you can look out on from this habitat. And by habitat, I mean cafe, which is pretty much a giant food court. I have built the actual food court and I have built a viewing area for it that I haven't decked out yet, and I haven't built the habitat, but let's just jump on in. I'll show you what I have. Okay, I said I was going to jump in and show you what I've done, but I've also done a fair bit more since we have seen each other last. I decked out this front entrance area. I put a little sign saying Alphabet Zoo, as well as decked out the alpine ibex kind of viewing area with some, oh, sorry, don't mind the trees, railing and just some nice boards to have the information on. That is pretty much it. I did fill in these areas with shrubs and rocks, the huge, and I did make a tiny little gazebo because I wanted to have a picnic area in here. But do you think this would let me place a picnic table? No, I'm having the worst time placing picnic tables in this zoo due to it being sloped. It's just been an absolute nightmare. So I have played a small amount of this unpaused. I didn't mean to, so we have progressed a little bit with some little bebinos in the alpine ibex region. Now this little boy will be about to age up, I believe, and I think some of these females are pregnant. That one's straight up about to have a baby. That's 3 more alpine ibex. Okay, let's just press play. We'll just have it on low. About to give birth. Who have we got? Katarina? Katarina. Katarina? Katarina. Let's watch Katarina give birth. I think it was Katarina last time, wasn't it? I can't quite remember. And this little goat is the friggin' cutest. Oh my god. And they literally all look the same. I say, oh my god, every single time. I get it. All the babies look the same. But little Rico, like literally as soon as I stopped filming, okay, the last episode, a 10 out of 10 stunning, nope, not you. Not you. You. Boy. Rocked up in the trading center for, it was a fair few conservation credits, I'm not gonna lie. It was from Frontier. It was still the cheapest male by far. So I snaveled him up. I said, I will splurge. Because at this point, I don't know how I'm gonna go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's look at this. I don't think I've seen the little baby blue wildebeest. So I did snavel up that boy. And he's obviously been in here a little bit, and I've played a smidgen because they're about to have a baby, and I didn't even have a male last time you were here. Baby, baby, baby. I don't know how many they can have. Stop it. Nah, pause. Stop the press. What is this? Olibeo? I'm gonna say Olibeo. I'm gonna be butchering that for sure. Oh my god, look at that sweetie pie. That is actually a really cute little baby. Look at its little horns. Oh my god, I just want to play with this little bit, a little under chin. It looks so fluffy. You're an absolute cutie patootie. I love it so much. So several days after I finished filming, I was chatting to my friends in the Discord, which if you would like to join the Discord, it will be linked below. And Chip, as in the Chip Dip, so kindly gifted me a blue wildebeest male that he found. So thanks to Chip's generous donation of a blue wildebeest male, after this gold standard boy is no longer with us, I'm for one going to be using these babies to flood the market. I'm not selling nothing for conservation credits. I'm flooding the market with cash males only. We're going to turn this system on its behind, okay? Let's see how they're doing though, shall we? Okay, that donation box is getting absolutely nothing. I don't think anyone's quite getting up that far. The inspector has arrived. Oh no. Oh. I hate to say it, but the wildebeests aren't generating that much cash money. Okay. I believe I just saw tickets are underpriced also. Fighting for alpha status, which means I will release that bad boy to the wild. Let's do it. Okay, now that should fix that problem, but another one was tickets are underpriced. So let's pump that up to maybe like 8 and 8. And let's see how we go. Still underpriced? 10 and 10? Okay, if they want to pay $10. Okay, the wildebeest are getting absolutely freaky deaky, but I'm going to show you what I have built so far. Now I'm going to ask you very kindly to not look at the people's feet, okay? I was having an absolute mare with pathing. It wasn't fun, so I just covered it. And so everything's going to be sitting a bit weird. Their feet are going to be sinking into it, but we're just going to pretend that it's not, okay? Okay, so in here we have an information center, which will have information about the capybaras. We've also got ATMs, a little bit of a food court, some information signs, some toilets down and around over here, hidden away, a little food storage area for the vendors. But then to view majority of the capybaras, we're going to go down here. I'm hoping that's not too short and people aren't going to hit their heads. And this will be the viewing area. We'll do a nice little like swampy pond over here. So that is what I have been doing off camera. I still haven't attacked this area over here though, but that's fine. We will get to there eventually. So let's, first off the bat, let's see if we can get some capybaras. Reset all filters. Capybara. Oh, and I've got caps lock on. Carlos, you cutie patootie. Once again, before we jump in, let's check the Zoopedia. Capybaras. Okay. They need to have at least 70 meters per animal. Fine. Species data. 9 males up to 19 females. Okay, so you can have more than 1 male and like females. This is nice though, okay? At least there is a fair few animals kicking around. There's also some really cute albino ones. Okay, let's adopt you, Frontier Zoo. And I'll adopt you. There is a ridiculous amount of capybaras. Okay. Let's refresh the list. Let's see if we've got anything else. I'm gonna say this is probably all that we're gonna be able to get for cash until I wait a little bit longer. But okay, without further ado, I'm gonna jump into time lapsing and I will catch you guys on the other side. Okay, so we are back. That was a little bit more of a struggle than I was anticipating. Trying to get the water to do what I needed it to do was actually making my brain just melt. But we got there in the end. And this is the habitat the capybara is about to mate, so we're going to go and check out these little cutie patooties getting it on. Okay, it looks like it's an orgy happening, but that's completely fine. Did I miss it? Maybe? I feel like that was a little bit of a weird glitch. Sadly not pregnant by the looks of it. I did happen to get a couple more capybaras on the trading as well while we're at it. Let's see if we've got some more. No, we've only got a girl and she's not that good. I kind of want to buy another boy as well. I think I'm gonna have to do the classic conservation credit male. Do we wish to get like an albino one? Do we want to I'm going to treat ourselves. What have we got? And that's not even that bad. That seems pretty good. Why don't we like this guy? I feel like there's a catch to that guy. I'm not sure why he was only 100 conservation credits. Not that old and pretty good stats. So thank you to whoever put that on the market, because I will take that, please and thank you. But this is the capybara habitat. So we have got this nice little tucked away area over here that's pretty much off limits that you can see from the information center, which I thought was a nice little touch. You can see through into the habitat. They're not really going to be over here that much, I don't think, though, but it's just a nice little bit of a viewing area, as well as this whole spot here. It's just a nice little pond. I will be adding a waterfall eventually. I just ran out of time. Let's call the keeper to that because that's a bit stinky. So yes, I will be adding a waterfall when I do zhoosh up the area up the top. I think I will really dense out the area as well with some nice foliage on the outside, although the capybaras have my heart. They could have had like 100% coverage. Like, they did not care. They were like, give us all of the coverage, and I really appreciate that. Here's our albino boy. Okay, doesn't like the temperature and not enough hard shelter. I might have to work on that off camera, I reckon. He looks like a rat. I love capybaras. They're so cute, but at the same time, they just look like giant rodents. I don't understand the entire hype around them, but they are hella cute. Maybe it's just this one that seems that it's albino. Just seems a little bit more rodent-like, you know? I am also not sure. I want to put the little hot spring things in here, and I'm not sure how to do that. I think that might be an enrichment item that I have to unlock, and I haven't unlocked that yet. Let's see how the vet is doing. Okay. They have done one more, so let's see. Yes, hot water tap. This is what I was wanting up here. As I expected though, people are congregating over here, and I didn't really want that. I wanted that just as like a viewing area while they're eating lunch. Although this is a game, I know this isn't real life. I should have expected this to happen. I'm gonna put the vista point over here because I feel like that's a nicer view than the other one that you've got. And I'll see if that actually makes a difference to drawing the people kind of over here, because at the moment they are not really coming this way. And I'll put another one down here. What vandals are destroying my stuff and things? Unacceptable. Let's just replace that. I'm also going to pop some, what do you call them? Donation bins down here because I don't have any. And there's, look, it's not a massive amount of people down here, but there is some. I might also pop some benches. I do feel like that vista point has made a difference. I feel like there are some more people chilling over here than there was before. Let's see. Oh, Capybara's using it. Oh my god, stop. Okay, this is way too freaking cute. I also wasn't sure if I'd made this too deep or too shallow, but I think it's perfect for what I want it to be. I was gonna say, they sit in it. It's at like the perfect height. I could lower one of them and see if it makes it like a little bit different. Look at all of the little hot springs getting used. I can't wait to have a ridiculous amount of capybaras in here. I could potentially try and have like a little bit of a hard shelter area just chilling over here. I really wanted these to be like big barrels. And that's why I wanted to have the water just like in the circle specifically so I could create the barrel down there and have like steps leading up to it, but I could not for the life of me figure out how to do it. So we've gone with this nice big like patio outdoor sunken hot tub. I kind of like the look of the mist, I'm not gonna lie. Huge. I don't want mist large, medium. I just like the look of it being like steamy. Is this too much? We'll go one over there and we'll see if that works enough. I don't think I've had any notifications of the capybaras mating other than that first one as well. What's this guy up to? I really do think it is the white coloration of this guy that makes me see him as a giant rat more than anything else. Like a little mouse. Like, I don't know, there was something about it in school in Australia. I don't know, maybe it was just our school, to be honest. In like year 7 or year 8, we bred mice. Like that was part of our science class. And my mouse looked exactly like that, but it had a tail. Like it was like albino. It was mildly terrifying. I don't know, I got bit by it once. It was not a fun time. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Do it, do it, do it. Did you have to do it in the bushes? But again, I understand. Privacy is key. Baby. I'm pretty sure I heard baby. Yes. I was about to say year 11, it was year 6 when I checked last. That's how long I was building for. That's actually disgusting. Also, we have a ridiculous amount of money right now. We have $142,000 dues. Now, I was keeping it like playing while I was doing this for a while, and then I realized there's no need to because I've got enough cash now. So I'm gonna stop. I'm not going to play anymore while I'm speed building. I just don't think I need it for the cash. Capybara. Let's go through and actually do a little bit of maintenance. Throw the correct names on these. So how many bambinos do we have in here? 3 little babies. Injured, outsider, outsider. Did we have... I'm so confused. How many boys do we have in here? Seeing that this one's an outsider. Did Razzie take alpha status? Maybe that is what happened here. But regardless, we're going to put these 2 in the trade center and we will put one of them up. We're going to save the other one because it was a very nice male. I feel like this female here is also going to go to the trade center because I think that will be inbreeding. So let's go to the trade center. Let's get our blue wildebeest up. So we're going to keep Razzie. Should we keep Razzie? What have we got? Yeah, let's keep Razzie. Let's put this gold boy up for quick trade. And whoever gets this good boy on the market, I wish you the best of luck. Wait. I've realized, haven't I? Can somebody please tell me? Oh my god, pause. I'm gonna have to say what I have to say first. I can't put animals on the trade center for cash, can I? Please confirm this for me because that's how I was planning on flooding the market. If I realized that by quick trading them for cash, you guys weren't gonna be able to buy them, I wouldn't have done that. I think I need to put them up for trade at a very cheap price. I mucked up, I'm not gonna lie. I did make a mistake. So after those ones, I'm gonna be putting them up in the trade center for one single conservation credit. Okay, let's watch this capybara give birth. I don't even know, how many can they have per birth? I should have looked that up. I'm hoping it's more than 1 because I like when I get multiple babies, but I completely understand. I would not like to be giving birth to more than 1 baby, so that's fair. 2 baby? No albino baby though, but that's completely fine. 2 bambino. Pause. Excuse me, bambino. Get back here. Esmeralda. Belicia literally just said, copy paste. I Belicia, baby Belicia. It's so freaking cute, man. Like, I've got no real concept of how big a capybara is. Like, are they like football sized? Are they large dogs? Like a medium sized dog? I need to see what zoos in Australia have them because I'd love to go see some. Oh my god, they are too freaking cute. Okay, but let's Facilities broken down, fine. Also, I did have a wonderful suggestion from one of you guys saying for the letters that are, say, missing, like there's no Z because the zebra's plain zebra. Plains, zebra, I don't know. That instead of going off the first letter, you can go off the second letter, like the second word if there is like no animals to fill that space. And I really like that. So I will have to go through and see how many are still missing after that, but it makes sense. So a massive thank you to Tara for suggesting that. That is such a great idea. Okay, so on to the D's. Nuts. We have the Dall sheep. I was like, the crested newt, but that is clearly an exhibit animal. The Dall. The dingo. Ooh, stop it, we've only got 3. That's such a limited number. I feel like so restricted. That seems crazy. That seems like nothing. Okay, so just a quick recap once again. The 3 options for the next week's episode are the Dall sheep, the Dall, and the dingo. But I want to say a massive thank you once again to everyone who did suggest animals for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. This was a bit of a different build for me. It was something I wasn't used to, and I really enjoyed pushing myself in that little bit of a bound, like out of my comfort zone into a different style. And I hope you guys think it looks alright, because I am no builder. I'm not Bob. I can't do it. You know, it's just not my cup of tea, and I think it's just something I've got to get used to and something I've got to work on. Like, I was never great at building habitats. I've still got a ways to go. But also, don't forget, if you do want to take part in helping me select the animals for this series, to leave a comment underneath this video what animal you would like to see for the letter D, and I will be going through comments and replying. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!